Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today, it is snowing, as you can see. I downloaded some mods. I have it snowing. There's some snow wind noise, as you can hear. It is very bad. It doesn't look that bad on the outside view, but on this interior view, it is frightening. I hate driving in the snow personally. And from this view, it is so horrible. You cannot see anything, really. And this is as fast as my windshield wipers will go. But it is so realistic, actually. I mean, it snows maybe once or twice a year where I live. And this is pretty much how it would be in the afternoon. Well, technically it's 10:30 in the morning in game, but this is how it would look. I don't know if you can hear the wind noise, but it's there. It's not really loud though. I don't know why, but it is there. And we have our Santa um, paint scheme. I just added this for this video. I'll probably get rid of it. And we are hauling a mixed tank. I have no idea what that means, but it's a mixed tank. 15,000 pounds. So yeah, we're gonna go. God, this is so frightening. I don't know why I agreed to this. And traffic is on. I didn't turn traffic off or anything, so I have to deal with them on the road. Gosh, why did I agree to this? And it kicks up, as you can see, sand, or not sand, but like snow off the ground. Oh, this is terrifying. I hate driving. I hate being outside. When it snows, in my opinion, that is the perfect excuse to stay home. And I encourage people to do that. Stay the hell home. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm still. Yeah. So I hope everyone's having a great and wonderful day thus far. I hope everyone had a great Christmas as well and has a good New Year because New Year is now coming up. This is just look at oh my god. I can't I can't even see. I don't know if I was clear, but I went anyway
Go straight on.
because yeah. So we can expect a lot of wrecks from me. The road is this one? Okay, this is the on ramp. All right, makes sense. I'm uncomfortable if you can't tell. Um, I didn't think this was going to work actually, these downloads, because this is technically like the rain that's coming down. What was snow, but like it's just rain. Um, I just turned it all the way up, so it's going to do this the entire drive pretty much. Um, Unfortunately for me. So and it took me a while to download these mods for some reason. I've never downloaded mods like this. Every mod that I've had on ATS thus far. What is that in front of me? Oh, why did that look like a massive structure or something? Every mod I've had is thus far has come from the Steam Workshop, and these snow mods did not. I had to go to the internet and download these. And so I was kind of unsure. I had to watch a few YouTube videos in order to get all these working. I think I have about 3 mods altogether in here that I downloaded from this website. But this is the more I drive, the cooler it gets, I guess. To do this, I probably should turn the rain probability down, like significantly, because I think it's literally all the way up right now. But I just wouldn't be out driving in this kind of weather, to be honest with you. I don't mess with Mother Nature too much. It's not a good idea. Also wouldn't be, even if I was on the road, I wouldn't be driving this fast. I would be one of those people in the right lane with my hazard lights on, driving like 30 miles an hour. Just yelling at people because they're yelling at me, like, go around! And stuff like that. That would be me. But I do remember one time, one year, I was driving home from work because it started snowing, and I worked for the county, or the state rather, and they didn't want to let us go home early because that's how they are. They like to save as much money, and they don't care whose lives they risk in the process. That's just how they are. So what happened was, it was already snowing before, like, the building closes at 5 basically, and they didn't let us leave until like 4 o'clock. Like, and it started snowing like around lunchtime, like around 12, and they made us stay there. Like, that's how they are. And we were all like pissed, man. It was just, and like everybody else, like other state buildings or other counties were closing, and they like just made us stay, and it was just stupid. We were all so upset. So anyway, on the way home, it was snowing really badly, and I have to take a main road and then a few back roads to get home. So on the main road, the snow was like coming towards me in my direction, and at the time I had a newer car that had like sensors on the front end, for like damage or collision and stuff like that. So while I was driving, my sensors just went bananas. Like, they just went crazy. My whole dashboard lit up yellow, warning lights came on. It freaked me out. For one, I don't like driving in the snow as it is. I don't have much experience in it. I don't like doing it. And then for two, for my entire dashboard to light up like that scared the shit out of me. So I was like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Nothing I could do. I was in traffic. There was nowhere to turn off. The shoulder wasn't available at that time for me to, like, ease off the road a little bit. No, it was nothing I can do. I just had to sit there and kind of deal with it. Trying to drive and like trying to turn off sensors and whatnot. It was a nightmare. That's just one story in the snow. I have another story where I actually slid off the road.
Keep left.
Because I was trying to avoid well, I wasn't trying to avoid anyone. It was just I couldn't see the road because the snow was like hitting so hard, and I was literally in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, all right, I just need to pull off because the weather forecast said that this isn't supposed to last long. So I was like, I need to pull off and just relax for a little bit.
Keep left.
Because it wasn't even sticking. It was just coming down so hard that I couldn't see anything. Like, worse than what the visibility is now in this game. Like, I literally can't see anything in front of me. I'm just driving, hoping and praying that no one is in front of me, slow down or stop, pretty much. But it was so bad. Like, I was driving 10 miles an hour and I still couldn't see the road in front of me. So I was like, I just need to ease off the highway a little bit and just let this mess pass and then go afterwards. And I mean, I had to be going 5 or 10 miles an hour. and I slowed down even
Keep
more
left.
to get off the highway. And I slid, like it was just slick, I guess. And I slid, like I didn't hit anything, luckily, but I believe I had just gotten my license maybe like a year or so into afterwards getting my license. And yeah, I was afraid. I'm not gonna lie, that terrified me. And I couldn't, like, I didn't have a signal either, so I couldn't call anybody. I was just alone.
Keep left.
I was just like on an island by myself. I had no one. I knew no one around there. So yeah, that was kind of terrifying. But it's just stuff like you have to deal with sometimes. But I just don't like the snow. Any kind of inclement weather, I despise it. I try to avoid it whenever possible because when it comes to crazy weather, people drive like they have no sense. Like I get that you're either you think that you're so used to it that nothing's going to happen, or and it's always these kinds
Keep
of people.
left.
It's always the kinds of people that drive these big lifted trucks and think that they're untouchable on the highway, and then they do something stupid. And I hate that. It's like, bro, just relax. You don't need to be flying down the road. Everybody wants to get out of this. No one wants to be driving in this chaos right now. Just chill, man. You know what I just thought of though? I need to hurry up and get to my destination because once that sun goes down, then the chaos is really going to ensue. See, and that's another thing that people probably try to avoid. They're probably like, oh, when the sun goes down, it's going to be even worse. And everyone just like tries to fly to wherever they got to go. And they think that where they got to go is so much more important than where everyone else has to go. So it always turns into a bad day
Keep
for
left.
everybody. Bro, I've been keeping left for like ever. But I'm cool with it. Also, we're in Texas and it's snowing. I don't think it snows that much in Texas. Except for that one year when they got snow in Texas and everybody lost their shit. It was like, oh my god, what do we do? It's like, bro, y'all need to chill. It was probably serious for them, but for the rest of us, it was not at all. It's just snow, man. You just got to learn to deal with it. And I live on the East Coast. Like I said, we get snow maybe once or twice a year, but no one really loses their mind like that anymore. Now, when hurricane season comes around, that's another story. For some reason, somehow we're more
Keep
prepared
left.
for snow than we are for a hurricane. I don't understand that, to be honest with you. I remember going to the gas station. Um, I have like gas tanks that I use. Normally I use them for my lawnmower because I cut my own grass. And it was like 6 or 7 in the morning.
Keep
And
left.
we were dealing with a hurricane, I believe. And what I normally do is I take both of our vehicles and I go fill them up with gas, and then I go take um, the extra gas cans, and I fill those up as well, just to make sure we have enough, you know, just in case.
Keep left.
Um, so I did that, and I remember going to the gas station. I was like, man, people are probably going to be ill and irritated and whatever. It was actually the complete opposite. People were actually nice. I remember I was at the gas pumps, and me and a whole bunch of guys was just sitting around having a nice conversation. It was just so weird. Like I would have thought that it would just been absolute chaos. Also, wait.
Keep left.
Oh, that was just my windshield wipers that were ticking. I was like, what is this ticking noise? But yeah, but let hurricane season come around, and like it is. No, hurricane season is over. We didn't really get hit with anything, I don't think, this year. But go to the grocery store and try to get some water, some bread. Yeah. You about to start a war. Oh, this snow mod is really cool. I might just take the rain off for the next episode and maybe keep the snow for a little bit. Maybe add some slippery. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Add some slippery stuff as well. Make the roads a little icy. I think I might do that for the next episode. Since I know how to download, like, get mods from the internet, there's a few others I saw that I was interested in. So I think I'm gonna download those as well. I think that would be cool. But speaking of roads, I'm just gonna talk this whole episode, as I do anyway for ATS. I remember the house that we lived in before. It was in the deep country. Like you had to go off the main road, go to a back road, take that back road to 3 other back roads just to get to my house. Oh, bother. So I had to get to work, right? And I was like, I wonder, are they going to come and put salt on our roads and bring out the trucks to come clear off the roads after the snow came? So I called Department of Transportation and I asked. I guess I should have known, but I just wanted to know anyway, just out of curiosity. Just to see what they were going to say. And he asked for my address. I gave him my address. He was like, yeah, no, we're not coming out there. I was like, what? Like, even though it was in the country and it was on a back road, there was a lot of people that lived on my road. And I was like, bro, you're not going to come out and clean our road? He was like, no. It's like, man, that's messed up. He was like, there are a lot of 18-wheelers that travel on that road frequently. You're just going to have to let them clear off the road as much as they can and then let the sun melt it. I was like, bro, you serious? That actually took days to happen, by the way. Like, they didn't even salt those back roads. They don't care. They literally, and this is what he said. He said we only really care about the major highway and like the main roads. I was like, bro, that is messed up. I was like, yeah, we need to get away from here as soon as possible. This really sucks. Like, I'm so glad we didn't have any sort of emergency, because yeah, that was just, it was horrible. And at that time, I think we had maybe like 4 or 5 inches of snow that year, and we were just stuck at home. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Hey, that's a new van. I haven't seen that van around, I don't think. There was a new update on this game. I don't know. I didn't even see what the update was because I was trying to download my mods.
Keep left.
But yeah. I can't wait till they continue to come to the East Coast. I can be driving around and say, hey, I live around there. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to say that just in case. Someone might try to stalk me. Like someone would be interested in me. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Keep left.
Okay, I did turn down the snow probability just now. Because good lord. Wrong button. Alright. At least we can enjoy the beauty of it after the fact, right? And you can see there's still some green on the ground a little bit. At least there was back there. Let's see if I can get a... The tires are frosted over, except for that one. I don't know why that tire is not white like the rest of them. But my back one is. The trailer tires are. You can see the AI tires are a little white or dusted. It looks really nice, I think. Alright. This would be what it would look like after, you know, after it snowed and everyone had to make that sad drive to work. Because, like, for...
Keep
why is that
left.
purple? See, that's something, a bug, I think, that needs to be fixed. Some things, unless there was a lights up under it. Keep left, you say? I wasn't paying attention. Like, I was, but I wasn't. I headed to the airport.
Keep left.
I remember making those drives to work. I would actually take the long way to work on days like this, just to like look at everything, because everything looks so beautiful with snow when it's like dusted over, like when it's starting to melt down and everything. It'll always look so beautiful.
Keep right, and then exit right.
It's like a whole nother world that you've never seen before for some reason.
Exit right.
Oh, this right? Wait, this right? Okay, that right. Almost missed my exit there. I wasn't paying attention.
Get ready to turn left.
Are my lights on?
Turn left.
I also remember one time, because when I did work for the state, they were basically like,
Get ready to turn left.
if you can make it to work, then try to make it. And I was like, I was always one of those people
Turn left.
that I would always be like, I can't make it, and I wouldn't even try, because yeah, I just didn't like my job pretty much. So I would say that, and then where am I going? And then this one time where I actually did try to make it. Like, would it be better to go? It might be better to go here, depending on where I have to drop this off at. Might be better to cut through the parking lot here. Merry Christmas. It's my...
Never mind.
Oh, God.
I'll find a new route.
I just ever so slightly bumped that Jeep out of... Jarvis, we're here, bro. Chill. I didn't get any damage to my truck, though. Which is odd, but, you know, whatever.
This is where it ends.
He's mad because I didn't take the direction he wanted me to. Like, well, this is where it ends then. Oh, crap. I should have went the other way. I'm such an idiot. Dag on it. I can make it work. Can I make it work? Maybe I can make it work. Nope, I turned it the wrong way. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Can I make that? Yeah, I can make that. Oh, four-way zone for safety. I just feel like it would have been easier just to get it straight like this and to drive in here like this, like so. I could have been wrong. All I did was back up though, so it wasn't that bad. I feel like I'm going... Yeah, I was going to the left for some reason. And stop. And stop. And go up and stop. Oh man, parking brake on. In neutral. Let's get a good look at her. Let's do that. I think it's 2, 3. I hate that just that one wheel is white. I don't know why that. Anyway, I'll try to fix that, or I'll try to look at it and see why. It might just be the type of wheel, because for some reason these two back wheels are different brands. I don't really know why, but when I put this truck together, they were all the same, but now all of a sudden they're different. I don't know. But anyway, this might be the last time you see Santa's weird, creepy looking face on the front of my truck. But we shall see. We shall see. Mixed tank. Sure results. I don't know why those wheels look like that. Alright. So as always, we will head to a... Let's head here. We've never been here before.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll, he says. And my parking brake is on, so we're not ready to roll anywhere. And my stuff is not on either. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. That was a very long trailer. I didn't even realize how long that trailer was. I also wish it left like some more residue. Did my steering wheel? Oh my god. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention
Get ready
where I
to
was
turn
going.
right.
I feel like my steering wheel got lowered, and I didn't lower it.
Turn right.
But again, I hope everyone's having
Get ready to turn right.
had a good Christmas.
Turn right.
For me personally, the holidays were a little stressful, a little more stressful than I should have allowed them to be. So I hope that no one else out there had to go through the same kind of things. But regardless, New Year's is coming up. So I hope everyone has their resolutions or whatever people do on the New Year's nowadays.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh, that's a nice car. I like that. I want to have some more old school muscle cars.
Exit right. Keep right, and then turn right.
What was the point of that for every... Okay.
Turn right.
Why didn't I just turn... Whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fuel up as well. And then we're going to take a little nappy wappy. Oh, I thought I hit the wrong button. Am I rolling forward? I am rolling forward. Also in... I think I have some damage on my truck as well. So I'll fix that, and then we'll take a nap, and then we'll call it. Oh, they got handicap parking for trucks? That is awesome. I didn't know they had that. And it's nighttime already. Was it nighttime when I... Okay, whatever. I don't know. I'm sure not everyone backed in over here, so... Oh, a little too far up. Back up a little bit. Yeah, that way we can all see each other. Look into your eyes. All right. I will be... Why is it 4 in the morning? I will be streaming, hopefully, I think, on New Year's Eve on Twitch. If you want to come check that out. My name is spelled the exact same way on YouTube as it is on Twitch, so if you want to come hang out, whatever works. All right, that is going to do it for this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment on anything you want me to do differently, and I will see you on the next episode.